Hello, Periscope! How y'all doing out there in Periscope land? Hello, Jeff Front, Killing and Kimmy's in the room, and Thorax. Hello, and Thorax. How you doing out there in Periscope land? Many Bar BK and Jane Tatirley is also in the room. Hello, one and all. Hello, once again to Periscope's most popular game show. We like to call it 5 Questions. Yay! I'm your host, Craig Reid. Thanks again for joining me in my lovely TV studio right here. As you can see, I'm a big coffee fan. Either that or my girlfriend loves coffee. So for those of you who are just joining us and who are new to this lovely mug on your small screens, once again, my name is Craig Reid, and we are doing a game show called 5 Questions. Here's how this game show will work. Now before you see the magnificent points wheel. We will spin this points wheel before each and every question. That will determine the point value of said question. And the goal is to get the question correct for whatever amount of points that wind up on the wheel. Now, like I said, we will spin this wheel before each question, determine the point value of the question, get the question correct to earn the points. You have to be the first person that I see with my 4 eyes on my screen, the first person that I see with the correct answer to earn the points, and it does take 7 points to win tonight's game of 5 questions. And if you do win tonight's game of 5 questions, you'll get yourself a nifty little shout out on my Instagram live story. Yay! And I'm quite sure that's something everybody wants out there in internet land. So before we get the game started, I believe we still have a couple more seconds left to the theme song. How is everyone doing out there in internet land? Don't forget to tell your friends about this game. We're going to have a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of the world, hopefully all 5, we're up to 5, yes. Hopefully all 5 of you are ready to play this game because I know I'm ready. Hopefully you're ready. That music's about to change and we're going to get ready with question number 1 on this game of 5 questions. And here we go with the first spin. Like I said before, we will spin this wheel before each and every question of 5 questions to determine the point value. Obviously, 7 is what we want because 7 wins you the game. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, someone might know. Okay, that's a pretty good start. So our first question is going to be worth 5 big points, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, first correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will earn the points. Spelling does not count, just be close. And obviously I have to understand what the hell you're trying to say. Got it? Good. Hands on your typing devices. And here we go with the first question in 5 questions. Oh man, this is going to be fun. Ahem. In 2001, what long-running HBO series became the first television program to win the Primetime Emmy Award for Best Comedy Series? By the way, this was the first program that aired on cable to win said award. No, not Sopranos. Primetime Emmy Award for Best Comedy Series. A lot of you guys saying Sopranos. I don't believe The Sopranos was a comedy series. Sex and the City. There we go. Kelly and Kimmy. That's the correct answer. Sex and the City. Because yes, while The Wire and Arrested Development had some funny moments, Sex and the City was classified comedy for those Primetime Emmy voters. So 5 big points for Killing It Kimmy. Yay. And I don't believe Veep was on TV in 2001. So there we go. Question number 1 in tonight's game of 5 questions. 4 more to go. Will you earn some points? Let's find out as we spin the wheel again with Q2. Come on, 4. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, oh, someone might know. Hello, Andrew West. Welcome to the game. This is 5 questions. Okay. Question number 2 will be worth 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I gotta have fun here, Anthorax. I mean, hey, that's why we call it a game. We're gonna have fun, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Question number 2 in round 1. This question is worth 4 points. Kelly and Kimmy has 5. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Remember, it does take 7 points to win the game. And there we go. Question number 2. Hands on your typing devices. Ahem. Here's your question. The City was a 1990s American soap opera that was set in the Soho region of what major city? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. The City was a 1990s, no, not London, still not London, still not London. Ha! New York, that's the correct answer, Jeff Rutt. Yes, we did say, well, we didn't say American City, but we did say it was an American soap opera, and it was set in the Soho region of New York. 4 big points for Jeff Rutt. Jazz fingers to you. That's right, the return of the Jazz fingers. Here we go. Question number 3 in tonight's game of 5 questions. Hopefully having a great time in the room, ladies and gentlemen. If you are having a great time, keeps rigged. I mean, that's what you say when you don't have any points so far. Okay. Question number 3 is worth the almighty 1. Question number 3 is worth 1 point. Jeff Rutt has 4, Killing It Kimmy has 5, and it does take 7 to win the game. Who knows, Uncle Anna Clinton, you could possibly get the big point to get yourself on the scoreboard. Remember, it does take 7 points to win tonight's game and possibly get that shout out in the Game Show Craig Instagram timeline. Here we go. Question number 3, worth 1. Here's your clue. Ahem. Soho, now one of the main entertainment districts in London, was originally developed from a plot of farmland during the reign of what monarch, who was famous for his 6 wives? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Soho, in London, was originally developed from farmland Henry VIII. That's what we're talking about. That's right, Kay Lanson. I'm going to butcher your name, but I'm not going to say it anymore. Kay Lanson, congratulations, you got that right. Henry VIII. I had a V and a couple of vowels. That's the correct answer. 1 big point for getting that one correct, as everyone else comes in with correct answers. Now, Henry VIII developed the farmland that eventually became the Soho region of London. 1 point for Kay Clanison. Here we go. Question number 4 in the game of 5 questions. Now remember, folks, like the name of the game implies, we only have 5 questions. So if you're not on the scoreboard yet, you got to get on the scoreboard. That's what I'm telling you. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, it looks like 2. It might be 2, and it is 2. Okay. Killing It Kimmy, you could win with this correct answer. Everybody else, you're trying to block. Keep in mind, Killing It Kimmy, you have 5 points. Jeff Rutt, 4. And Kay Lanison, you're on the board with 1. And it does take 7 to win the game. Here we go. Question number 4 in tonight's game of 5 questions. Ahem. Here's your clue. England's own Jerry Halliwell is currently married to Christian Horner, the team principal for what Formula One racing team? This team is owned by an Austrian energy drink maker. Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, England's own Jerry Halliwell Red Bull. That's the correct answer. Jane Turley beating out Reality Colin with the correct answer. That's right, Red Bull. Ugh, fucking racing indeed. Yes, Red fucking Bull. They are an awesome team, but will they win a championship in this decade? We'll find out if this world plague thing, I think they call it COVID or Corona or something like that. Hopefully it will pass and we will get back to the sports ball. So congratulations, Jane, you're on the board with 2 points. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen, the big spin, question number 5 in tonight's game of 5 questions. Yay. Like I said before, folks, hopefully you're enjoying the game. If you are enjoying the game, tap your screens, leave some hearts. We're going to try and do this on a regular basis because, you know, things are the way they are. Okay. This is it. Question number 5. It is worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what that means. Everybody except for Kay Lanklinson. Unfortunately, you cannot win the game. So Jeff Frutt, Killing It Kimmy, or Jane Turley, if you get this one correct, you could win. Everybody else, you're trying to put up the big block. This is a 5-point question, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. Speaking of running, the most famous running of the bulls occurs in Pamplona, Spain, during a week-long festival honoring what saint who happens to be the patron saint of Pamplona? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Kay Desher. Welcome to the game. Once again, question number 5. The most famous running of the bulls occurs in Pamplona, Spain, during a week-long festival honoring what saint, who is the patron saint of Pamplona? I know, it's a tough one. Saint Nick? No, I believe he's the patron saint of Italy. St. Francis, that's a great guess, but that's wrong. See what other guesses come in here, ladies and gentlemen. Running of the bulls during a week-long festival honoring what saint? The patron saint of Pamplona. It's not St. Nick and it's not St. Francis. 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Firmin. That's the correct answer. That's right. St. Firmin is the correct answer there. Yes, the running of the bulls, the big one in Pamplona, Spain, honors St. Firmin during St. Paul, yes. During the festival of Saint Firmin. So 5 points for Jeff Rutt. And that was question number 5 in tonight's game of 5 questions. Taking a quick look at the scoreboard. Hey, Jeff Rutt, you know what that means. You got 5 earlier and 5 tonight. That's a big 10. You win tonight's game of 5 questions. Good. So what that means, you just won yourself a shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. Send a recent photo of yourself and we will post it on the Instagram channel. So there you go. Now, out of 5, I want to say that, Colin, you did get some correct, but unfortunately you do not get the points. So congrats to Jeff Frutt for winning tonight's game of 5 questions. And for the rest of you out there in internet land, we will do another game tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to do it again tomorrow because I got the time. And hopefully you have the time as well. Speaking of the time, let's pray that I pay attention to the time that I said that this was going to happen, which was 8 p.m. Eastern. I believe that's 5 p.m. Pacific for those of you out there on the West Coast. 6 Mountain. I forget what time it is out there in London. It's probably like 1 or 2 a.m. or something like that. Either way, congrats again to Jeff Rutt. Don't forget, send me a picture of yourself so you can get the shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. And that does it for tonight's game of 5 questions. Thanks again for everyone out there in internet land who played the game and had fun. We will play again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Until then, mwah, bye-bye. Spin the camera like that, and scene.